Ladies and gentlemen, please spam some thumbs up or Coco Love if you're ready to get back into Project Zomboid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to Project Zomboid and let's have some fun, shall we? Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Lemon, I see you've got some issues. I hope you can resolve your issues. But otherwise, welcome everybody. How's it going? Hello, hello Blue Painter. Hello, hello. Also what Jay said earlier, 7 a.m. Coco wakes up at the break of dawn to kill zombies. I don't know if that's really the break of dawn, you know, but yeah, we're gonna be killing some zombies today. We're definitely gonna be killing some zombies. In fact, I expect we're gonna be killing a lot of zombies. Unreal! How's it going, dude? How's it going? It's good to have you here. It's good to have you guys all here. Let me just figure out what we were doing last time. I see. We got neighbors out there. So my plan for today, right? Let's first figure out. We are gonna be 70 days in like an in-game hour. 70 days out of 100. That is the plan. Hey, Britain, how's it going, dude? So that means we have 30 days left, and I want to secure this place a bit more. And you know, from last time, as we drive down this road, which we do sometimes, there's a lot of zombies. And there's a reason for that. If you look in the map, right, this here is like an enclosed community. There's fence all around. It's got only like this entrance over here, this entrance here, and this entrance here. Which means a lot of zombies, as I drive this way, spill out on this road. And they constantly cause issues. So my goal for today is to go and kill as many as possible, basically. You love the thumbnail? Yeah, it's an interesting thumbnail, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, 100 days in Zomboid. That's the goal. We're 70 in right now, so you know, getting there. This thing's gonna need refuel soon. They're doing a Rick Grimes. Am I? There's actually a mod that allows you to play as Rick Grimes in this game, which, to be honest, is something we should do at some point. What do you think about that? Surviving as Rick Grimes, it could be fun. You know, that could be very fun. One painful year challenge? Oh man. One painful year is just, the problem is because it's really gonna take a long time, right? It's just the way it is. It takes a long time. I mean, that's kind of the whole point because it's a whole year, but I don't know. Maybe. Hello noob. How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, we gotta get rid of those zombies. Just, this is the way. That's how it is. I don't make the rules. That's how it is. We're gonna need fire. I hear a helicopter. Or a jet. It's definitely a helicopter. Well, maybe we don't need to go clear out the zombies out there because this helicopter's gonna bring them all over here. Yep, there it is. You mother trucker. I'm gonna go inside and hide from them. Don't really want... Oh, there's a drop. There is a drop. Where'd you drop this? That drop is down this way. We're gonna go check this out. Not a big fan that this helicopter's right here, but, you know. Let's go. Well, a cannibal playthrough would be fun. 100%. Yeah, 100%. It seems like it's... Oh, it's down here in the field somewhere, huh? Well, zombies are going there. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Well, that brought some zombies out here. Good Samaritans dropped us a good thing again. Let's see if it's any useful, and let's see if it brings... Oh my god, they're gonna go right for my door again. I hate them. Sir? No. Look at this! This is racism! From the zombies. How dare you? And my favorite doors. And you go for them. Just like that. The horror. Yeah, I mean, you'll never run out of food if you're a cannibal. That's for damn sure. There is a mod for that. It would certainly make for an interesting playthrough. But I think it would be pretty easy to fix because of how cooking works in this game, right? Because with cooking in this game, you can really turn any food into just something that's gonna make your character love his life forever, right? So while, you know, kind of this rotten zombie meat would make you upset if you just ate it, it would make you really upset and probably sick. With, you know, cooking specialities, it would just make it too easy in the end. I'm gonna go check this out, but I wanna take some of these zombies out first. Yeah, you're a Rimworld player, so that's natural. That's so true. That is so true. You know, this is what I was upset about when I was playing Dwarf Fortress, the Steam edition. Like, there was no way to, you know, play the truly outrageous ways that seem normal in games like Rimworld, but in Dwarf Fortress, just like, nah. You can't eat this person, you can't butcher them. They're humanoid. I'm like, so? Who cares? What if they're humanoid? I wanna eat them now, you know? That's just how it is. You must not kill the woman zombies. Yeah, I think that would be a bit of a tough challenge because be real, very often I have a hard time figuring out which of the zombies is woman and which one is not, so probably not. Hello, Maddie. No, we're still in Louis, we're not in West Point, and this dude's got a gun for us. Love it. Let's go. That's definitely wanna grab this. Don't eat the bugs. Okay, I will not eat the bugs if you say so. It's a Ruger as well. Take that. Cannibal with insane population, extreme scarcity loot. The thing is, you would still get way more food from looting. Wow, that's a lot. It's 12 boxes. Like, even if you go with extreme rarity, you'll still have enough. You won't need to really just go zombie meat. You know. You never did do the boat thumbnail. Yeah, because we never went for the boat. It's only a hit song boat. But it's not a reality in Project Zomboid. Just the way it is. I don't make the rules. Oh, the sprinters? Or the CDA? I don't know. We'll see. I haven't quite decided what I want to do. We'll see, basically. Humans are much younger than zombies. It would be kind of cool if we went with a challenge where we add survivors, but we're only allowed to be cannibals, but that doesn't mean we can eat zombies. We have to eat humans. So we would have to hunt down survivors and eat those. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if that's possible, though. I do not know if that's possible. Cannabism. Yes. Alright, let me open this box. Let's see what we got. Jars of broccoli, again. And a box of jars. Vinegar and all that stuff. Well, I guess the game really wants us to eat pickled food, huh? Guess there's that. Just throw it in here. Let's open these boxes as well. Fishing! Okay. And first aid stuff. Right. Not as useful as you would hope. Where do we put the boxes? There's the boxes of jars. That we might, well, probably never use again, but that's fine. Hello, bad god. Hello, Shush Girl. How's it going? We just got a bunch of stuff once again from a bunch of stuff we don't really need from the helicopter. I guess the fishing stuff we can keep because we already have some, you know, fishing stuff. We got some flares as well. Do not fire indoors. Yeah, I would say that would be a good idea. Where are we gonna drop this first aid kit? I don't know, dude. We don't have that much space. Throw it on the ground here, maybe. There you go. Like these surgical gloves and shit, we don't really need. Really don't need that. I'm just eating some bread with Doritos put between it because I was hungry, didn't know what to eat. That's an interesting choice, not gonna lie. But more power to you. For sure. More power to you. Let's make some Molotov because we're gonna need that for what we're planning to do next. Let's go. I'm not gonna put on those gloves. No. No. None of that. Also, these are the guns we got from that police officer. Yeah, I don't make the rules, but that hit song Boat, Bad Sheeran, is now, yeah, it's part of this community. What can I say? This is just the way it is. Just the way it is. Excuse me, please put this in here. Why are these all full? Fuck's sake. Right, storage! Storage is what I said I need to get today, and you guys didn't remind me. It's all your fault. All your fault, guys. Please put this on the ground. We're just throwing guns on the ground now because we don't have storage, basically. I'm not gonna put the damn gloves on. 100% not. I got my... What kind of gloves are we even wearing? Should be wearing some kind of gloves. Where's my gloves? Ah, there you go. Insurgent military fingerless gloves. That's what we're talking about. No, you did not tell me that he was the boat. I would assume he was the goat, but not the boat. You want the safe gloves? Well, then put them on. Don't tell me to do that. You put them on if you want them on. I'm putting them on. You can't make me. There's another helicopter. I hear another helicopter. Is this really necessary, game? to have this many helicopters in one day? What's going on? Look, I just wanted this shit. See if you could stop now. That'd be great. Ah, damn it. Why are there 2 helicopters in a day? Maybe they're like, is he gonna pick it up? We brought this to him. Let's see if he's gonna take the supply boxes. Did they just drop another supply box somewhere? They're dropping another supply box, I think. Oh, they did it down here. It's right there. What the hell? These guys are too nice. They really worry about me. I'm not gonna listen to the boat. No. Not gonna do that. Not listening to the hit song Boat. Mm-mm. Don't worry if you don't know about it. It's pretty stupid. Let's be real. It was just a joke. Just a joke. I like my crowbar now, please. This guy's got some issues with walking. This isn't really how I plan to start today's episode. Oh, okay, there's a bit more here. You know what? Yeah. Come at me, boys. Actually, I want to shoot at multiple of you. I don't want to just shoot at one. This is gonna bring some zombies to the yard, but... excuse me. I was supposed to shoot you. There you go. Shut up with the gloves. Why are you so obsessed by those gloves, man? What the hell? What did those gloves ever do to you? Are you paid by like pharmaceutical companies to advertise their gloves? Is that what's going on here? There are boat vehicles if you use mods. But we don't do that here. Who would have thought there'd be so many zombies just out here chilling in the fields, huh? Not putting the gloves on. Nope. I'm a proud boat virgin. Alright. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, basically. These farmers just wanted to produce some corn, and here I am, picking up helicopter debris in their fields. You know? Are we the baddies? There you go. Nicely squat up so I can shoot multiple of you. There you go. There you go. You want a sponsor? Put the gloves on? No. No. Alright. Jesus. Okay, maybe maybe I shouldn't be blasting out here, because there's more and more coming. My milkshake does bring all the boys to the yards. To the yard. But we're not using milkshake today, we're using this fake shake. But the fake shake is loud enough that brings even more than just the boys. It brings the girls as well. That's how it is. Gotta be flexible during the apocalypse, yes. Very true, guys. Very, very true. Swear to God, I'm banning the word gloves in this chat. No more of that. You would think that the boat was the most annoying thing. Gloves are worse. Alright, let's a bit silently take these guys out. So I don't need to deal with the increasing numbers of zombies. Of ever increasing numbers of zombies. That lady got lucky. And shoes. You know what? It's not my fault if the Dutch don't know how to do words. Not my fault at all. Ban boats too, please? Maybe. Do we even have storage? We don't even have storage for these stupid boxes in here. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. I'll drive these boxes home, then we're gonna come back for these. Henshuen. Amazing. Amazing naming. Good job. Well played. Very well played. What is my problem with the gloves? They're shit. Those gloves are crap. I don't want them. I'm not gonna use them. That's the simple reason. I'm gonna deliver these boxes in here. Wait, I just opened the doors. I did not open the doors. Never mind. Sick house? I mean, that's a decent translation, isn't it? You go there when you're sick. It's really all you need to know. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Yes, we can do this. Just gonna throw them in here. We don't even need to open them right now. I just throw them. Okay, not all of them go in there. That's fine. Fine, we'll open this one. What do you get? More fishing garbage. Great. Exactly what we needed. 100%. Burn them or I will never stop. I know a great way for you to stop. Really great way. I'll wait for a second to see if you can figure it out by yourself. But I have a great way for you to stop mentioning that in the chat. Potato is called Earth Apple. Earth Apple. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense, doesn't it? Suspensions in this car are terrible. We need to do something about them. Yes, we need more storage. This is the way. 100%. Alright, 7 boxes. Drop them in there. Zombies, now is not the time to come around, so please chill. There you go. Perfection. Car, please start. That's Patty banning me from the channel? I'm just saying. You did say you're never gonna stop, and I told you that there's a really easy way for me to make you stop. Some speed bumps on the road? No idea what you're talking about. Seems to totally not be true. Not true at all. Alright. What do we do with all these supply boxes then? I don't know. I'm gonna bring the fishing stuff upstairs. We'll open these presents some other point, maybe. We really need more storage. That's like the big thing that we need. Because everything we have is just full of stuff. Look at this. We can really go hard on fishing if we want to. It's definitely something we can do. We don't need to do that today though. Do I know how to use a fishing pole? I do. My fishing skill is at 2. Look at that. Very good fisherman. One could almost call me a fisherman's friend. Open it. So we're gonna have a loot box opening, huh? We can do that. We can have some loot box opening. For sure. What are we making? Let's make some bread. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. And we can add cheese to the bread. Cheese bread. We're not gonna add chocolate to the bread. We're gonna bake the bread. Let's go. Alright, Andrea, take care, buddy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. You should open a crate at Christmas and that rolls around in PC. We are on 18th of December right now. When is it Christmas? Christmas is 25th, 26th, something like that, right? That's a week from now. I'll definitely forget about that in game. Well, we can work on it. We can open them. 24th? No, it's not 24th. That's a lie. Alright, let's slice the bread. I wonder if they give you more hunger because we made them with cheese. Anyway, let's make a sandwich. Let's add some fruit jam to the sandwich. Let's add some marmalade. Jam, marmalade. Let's add some peanut butter. Yes. Margarine. We can add... Oh, we're not gonna add tomatoes. What are you talking about? Add some more peanut butter. Right. And now... Or we don't need to eat it. It's gonna be like for tomorrow. Probably. Put these in here. And we can make a stew. Or a soup. Let's go with a stew. Actually... Let's go make rice. In Germany, 26th. In Italy, 25th. England. Okay, so everybody's got it different. How does that work? Isn't like Christmas supposed to be like a thing that's kind of universal? Actually, no. I remember now. Different religions have different Christmas times. So never mind. Yeah, I get it. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, Christmas is somewhere around there. I think here it's 26th? I don't know. We never celebrated Christmas when I was a kid, so I really don't know. Let's add some more tomatoes. Baked cheese and bread. It's a toaster pie in New Zealand. Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty nice if you think about it. I mean, usually you just put, you know, you put the cheese on after you bake the bread, but I get it. I definitely get it. Alright, let's cook this. Now, let's grab the 2 Molotovs. We're gonna need this for tomorrow. For what we're about to do, which is kill many zombies. We're gonna take our shotgun with us, which is gonna be perfect. It's always on 25th? Okay. I think it's a difference. For some people, it's like the Christmas evening and then the Christmas morning and... I don't know. All those kinds of things. What is that? Our torch does not have a battery. Probably because it was... Was it on? Might have left it on. Oh, this is already cooked. Let's go. How's our cooking skill? Look at that, getting up to there, up to 5. Sweet. Hey Kane, how's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bat. Back, Bat. Welcome back, Bat. Fake shake? Yep, the shotgun is the fake shake. That's how it is. Where do I have the shotgun shells in here? I hear a zombie. I do not hear a zombie anymore. That's fine. I need to add windows to this. For sure. We have 87 shotgun shells only. We need a couple more. Just start opening all of them. Let's go like this. Let's open one more. Alright, we have 337 extra shells. I think that's pretty good. For tomorrow, we got Molotovs. We got the Siren, which is what we're gonna use. I think it's gonna be pretty good clearing day. You watching my stream while you're in the shower? How does that even work? I would like to know the details of that. I don't want to know what you're doing in there, but I would like to know the details, how that works. YouTube? Okay. Alright. I mean, hygiene is important, so more power to you guys. Keep on going. Different countries give presents eve before or after. Okay. And some father Christmases take children away if in bad tradition. Ah, yes. If they're bad. Fair. Well, so here we have on 6th of December comes Saint something. Nicholas, I guess, would be a translation. Probably. And he's got that bad thing, you know, if the children are not good, he's gonna take them away. The Christmas then is just, you know, presents are given, and that's it. But we never celebrated Christmas at my home. What we did is we had the, like, Grandpa Frost or something like that bring gifts on the eve of you would get gifts on the eve of the last evening of the year, so you would open the presents on the 1st January in the morning. That's when we got the presents. So it was always the New Year stuff for us. Dude, did you just spam my Discord with all that kind of stuff? You know my mods are gonna ban you for that, right? Because that kind of behavior... Let me just see this. If you really... Dude, I'm gonna ban you for that. Because you're just spamming this shit off. I don't mind if you put this stuff into memes. But if you do this kind of shit... Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm sorry. You're gonna be a timeout for a bit. Because you can't do shit like that, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you have to think with your head a bit as well. Sometimes. Gotta use it, you know? That's how it is. How did you max out your fitness and strength? I know your character isn't that old. Use a dumbbell every 3 times for 30-minute sessions. Alright, I started with full strength and fitness because I hate leveling up full strength and fitness because it's the most annoying and useless thing to level up. It just takes too long, it's stupid, and yeah. That's why I just started with full fitness and full strength. And the rest we leveled up, everything else. That's how it is. Freedom of speech where? Excuse me. If you look on my Discord, you will see that my name there, or my role there, is El Presidente. Okay? Have you heard of any El Presidente practicing free speech, freedom of speech? No. No. None of that. No freedom of speech around here. I am the man. That's how it is. You all have to obey me in everything. No freedom of speech around here. You encountered this. You aren't bitten or anything, but suddenly you get queasy and eventually nauseous than death. Yes, if you stay around too many corpses for too long, you will get that. It's called corpse sickness, basically. Alright, boys. Let's do this then. Shall we? Let's do this. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. I might die, but this is the way. I need to park the car in here. The problem is, can I get out of the car without dying? I can. Alright. The car is doing its thing. Woohoo! There's some zombies here. Alright. Oh, there's... Fuck. There's alarms here, which is not perfect. Let's get the fire going. Alright, this is good. Okay, well now we wait. And try not to die. I might have a bit of a hard time paying attention to chat for a second. You might realize soon why. This is why. Hey Kuro, how's it going? We're doing stuff. The stuff might not be the smartest, but we're doing it. Just the way it is. Don't die? Yeah. Yeah, corpse sickness is not... It's not like getting bitten. It's not a zombie disease. It's just you're too close to too many zombies. Or too many corpses, and, you know, that's what kills you. Alright, I'm a really bad position right now. This is really bad. Okay, no, that was good. I can get through here. I can get through here. Easy, easy. Okay, there might be a few more than I thought. It's gonna be really tough to kite them. Really freaking tough to kite these guys right now, because just there's no place to move. Look, they just went through the fences. They just destroyed the fence. They didn't jump over it, just wrecked it. Ah. Yes. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, they're on fire, so that's good. Oh man, this is not gonna be easy, but it was never supposed to be easy, you know? Woo! Thread the needle. That's all you gotta do. Is thread the needle. Let those that are on fire stay on fire, and they'll do the stuff for you. We're having a zombie barbecue, hell yeah. Whew. Yeah, dying is no longer an option. For sure. There is a mod that makes the gas masks actually work. The gas masks in vanilla are actually terrible and don't really help you, as you would think they would. But if you go, oh, look at that, that's beautiful. If you use that mod, I think it's like functional gas masks. I don't know exactly. Just go on the Steam Workshop and look for gas masks, and you'll get it. That then works, and I would definitely suggest using that one. Alright, we can avoid them like this for a second. You know, make them run around. Coco, be careful. No, I refuse to be careful. Let's be real. If I were careful, you guys wouldn't be watching this because you'd be bored. You know. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Where you find something funny, you put it in the dank memes is the channel for it. You can put anything you want in there. Well, you know, with some brains used. Hey Marshall, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, gas masks are good. I believe in my 100 days series I'm using that one. in Strong Woman series. I believe I have that mod on. Oh boy. Yes, Dawn, that's exactly how this is going. Oh man, we're dropping FPS right now with so many zombies around here. But you know what? This is the way. Who cares? Anything but hit sunk boat. Yes. Yes. 100%. That song is... It's hitting. You know what? The good thing about this place is there's so many fences. Zombies really have issues with this place. Oh no, we burned down the house. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this, guys. Yeah, there's some zombies over there. I think no wonder that freaking road is always full if there's so many zombies around here. Jesus. Ooh, thread the needle. Let's go. All right, I need to pause just so I can read the chat. Yes. Totally about eating boats in the pool with milkshake. 100%. Easy. Was it foggy? No, just the weather. The weather changed to fog. It would be cool if all that smoke would make the area foggy. And let's pretend for the immersion that it did. But no, it's just the weather has turned on us. We're truly doing some good work around here. How are we doing on kills? We already got like 700 kills. Look at the numbers just go up. Look at this. They're just popping. They're all getting killed by fire right now. Oh, yes. I think we started the day with around 7,700 zombie kills. So yeah, we're getting there. What do you do if you get bit? You die. It's the only thing you can do when you get bit. Too many zombies, you think? Oh, look at this. Okay, that one is right in your face. Shoot it, please. This is looking better. There's way less here now. I really shouldn't be shooting them one by one. Gotta save the ammo. But oh well. Oh, they decided to come for me now. None of that. Let's go behind the house. Drink bleach and cry in a room. Well, you know, every person has their own way to deal with loss. I personally would rather go and do something like this if I got bitten. But, you know, more power to you if bleach is your way to go. Yeah, this is the story of how you died. Excuse me, sir, leave this, please. So I guess you can choose how you want to die. Get bitten, end of stream? No. If I, by any chance, would have gotten bitten, we would, you know, we have done something like what we're doing right now, probably. You know? Rick chops limbs off a lot? Really? Does he? Oh, man. I should have brought those grenades just to toss them in here. I want to see how it would have worked. Don't step on that fire. Here they come, boys. So many limbs here chopped off, it's actually crazy. Clearly, I have not watched that that thing in a while, so I don't remember him chopping off limbs, but okay. I mean, zombies are kind of rotten, so it would make sense that limbs get chopped off. Totally gonna make sense. You know what's gonna be fun, guys? We just killed 1,000 zombies here, and there's gonna be more that's gonna die, and then in like a week in game, all of these zombies are gonna be here again. It was back to this area. It's gonna be so glorious. Yeah, they're going back for the car. That's fine. I don't think killing zombies is gonna get you indicted for being a mass murderer. I don't think zombies have their own court of law where they would actually have any rights and be defended by anybody. I don't think that's how it works. New customers. But yeah, look at this. These guys are gonna be done very soon. Sooner if you help them. Much sooner. Zombies procreate? Excuse me, what? Oh yeah, the zombie respawn. Yes, yes, that's how they procreate. Yes. It did. The respawn is enabled. Because without respawn, well, things would probably not be as fun. And zombies are talking? What? Is that really a thing there? I think we can turn off the siren. I think our job here is done. A bit over 1,000 zombies have perished today. I think that was worth it. Very much worth it. That's gonna make our neighborhood a bit cleaner. Love it. I'm gonna have to like take a good look through here once the fog is cleared, but I think this was well done. It would be funny if you tried to clear out the whole country. So I was looking at some numbers. There was a person that was posting these numbers on Reddit, right? And apparently with just normal settings, normal 1.0 settings, Louisville has 55,000 zombies. We're playing on higher than normal, right? So we would have to, even if we played on normal, we would have to kill like 55,000 zombies to be able to clear out this whole place. And then, you know, you can go everywhere else, and yeah, that's gonna be even more. People are being disguised? Okay. That's how it is. I mean, how is it spoilers? Isn't that the Walking Dead been around for like years? I don't think that's really spoilers, is it? When something's been around for so long, I don't think it's spoilers. Okay, couple more, but we're good. Well, yeah, I mean, I did kill around over 1,000 actually. Is what we killed over here. Over 1,000. But still, it would take long, trust me. It would indeed take long. I mean, it would be technically impossible because there's no way you can find every single zombies, right? But yeah, you're new to the show. Isn't that unfortunate? Like, I didn't know that about the talking stuff. I didn't watch the whole series because it's just way too long. I'm sorry, but that series is just way too long. Who wants to watch 11 seasons of that? Especially after zombies became pretty much unimportant as an enemy after like 2-3 seasons. After that, it was always just, oh, humans, bad. Zombies, oh yeah, they're in the series as well, but humans, bad. You know, kind of got boring. Yeah, you know, it's just an average Sunday for me, 55,000. That's how it is. I don't wanna sound like I'm bragging, but it's, you know, just how I live my life. You know what? I'm glad we got some shotgun ammo. I'm kind of liking it, using it again. How's my green car condition? We'll have to take a look at that. I think we broke the hood a bit, but otherwise it's pretty good. Probably hood needs repairs. Walking Dead season 1 to 3 is most people's favorite, and you know, there's a reason why. Because after that, it just kind of goes off the rails. You know, I mean, it's just more of the same, to be honest. After that, I mean, did they really need to add those cannibals in there? I don't know. It was kind of stupid, kind of disgusting, and also that, what's he called? Name Negan or something like that. That guy, that actor, it's like the they really made him so annoying, which is really amazing, right? That was the point. Like, they really made you hate that guy. But that doesn't mean it's more watchable because of that. I'm very wrong? No. No, I'm not. Nobody's afraid of zombies anymore. Besides the side characters. The main characters, nobody cares about the zombies. The main characters don't really do shit against zombies. You know, if they see a zombie, they just go, oh, look, zombie. One shot kill, one shot kill, one shot kill. Either with stabs or shots or whatever. They just kill him. Until there's a character they want to get rid of, then, oh, zombie, oh, look, it just hugged me and I couldn't run faster than, I don't know, a rock. Because I'm a moron and, oh no, I got eaten, I got bitten. It's just, it's stupid. The series sucks after season 7 and gets worse. Stick to the comic. I never read a comic, so I don't know how that is. Build 42? Build 42 is away, you know, probably half a year. You haven't watched telly for 5 years? Fair enough. I watch it mostly for sports. So I like this weekend I watched the last games of Bundesliga. I watched the last games of the Premier League. I watched Giro because Roglic won. Hell yeah, finally. That was such an amazing run. Jesus, that was amazing. Love that. So yeah, that's what I watch on TV. Negan is a good villain in The Walking Dead, just the TV series sucks. Fair enough. Fair enough. Read the comic? I don't know. I like books. I do like books. But comics, a bit less so, maybe. But hey, if something's really good, you know, I might be persuaded. Best scene is when they take the people from Alexandria out for hunting, and then the guy turns around, his face gets eaten by zombies stuck in a tree. I don't remember that, but that sounds about right, yeah. Negan's entrance to Walking Dead was really good, and he was an enemy in the shadows from the beginning. I actually haven't seen the show other than 1 to 3. I mean, his entrance is kind of cool, you know, but he's really easy to hate, which is it's really very good acting from the guy, really good acting from the guy, but just, you know, I still hate him. The final season wasn't that bad. I think I watched probably up to like season, probably like a season after they added Negan, so like the whole one season with him when he was like constantly being making Rick his little bitch. But after that, I didn't really watch it, I don't think. So I think I missed like the last 3 seasons, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's something like that that I think, oh yeah, I should watch that, you know, because I do like the whole zombie stuff. But it just felt like the zombies weren't... Nobody really cared about them, and that was kind of, you know, stupid. Besides, there was always one episode in a season where the zombies suddenly became the big bads again, you know? Like, they had, like, one episode out of, I don't know, 10 or 15 or how many there are per season that they had, like, oh, zombies. They're the bad guys. We remember now, right? That's the show we're writing here, you know? In the final, zombies become smarter and can climb, use weapons, open doors. How does that work? How are they evolving? How are they evolving? Yeah, Lemon, maybe, you know, maybe you should go calm down for a bit, you know? That might be better. Negan is the original villain from comic and very effective. The comic didn't try to make reader like Negan until the end and stick it that way. I mean, I really didn't like him in the show either. There was no liking him. He was a dildo. But I guess that's the whole point, right? Series must be written by 8-year-olds. Storytelling again worse than some poor movies I've seen, and I've seen a lot, is what you should have said. But yeah, the main reason why I like the first seasons is because of all the, especially like the first one, the uncertainty of what's going on. Why are these things here? What's going on? The world has ended and everybody's trying to figure it out. Later on, it's more like, you know, we know everything there is to know about this world, and now we don't really care about the zombies anymore because they're not that threatening. But, you know, there's groups of other people who are all a bunch of dicks, and they want to take our stuff, they want to take our family away, and all that crap. You've seen them all? Look how Coco stops video in the house to address TV shows in chat. Yeah, you should all love me. Be more like Dawn. Love me greatly, or something. Yes, you should. You should. All of you. This is the way. You know, sometimes we just have to talk about things. Not that, you know, there's much to do in this house at like 7 p.m. besides read a book, and that's the perfect time to talk. After murdering 1,000 zombies today, so, you know, I think we deserve a moment of respite after all that murdering, you know? Eventually the world building stops and the story becomes what happens between the characters we know. Yeah, it's a very good way to say that, yes. That's definitely a very good way to say that. The problem with the TV series is the way they wrote the plot. They're using the boomerang. One episode is about Rick. You go through all them, leave and hang, and then you need to wait like 2 months to see what happens next. You have to wait for 2 months. You know what? I'll be real. I always binge them. You know, bunch of like seasons in a row, because I never watched them, you know, as they came out. So that was never really a problem for me, but I see how that could be a problem. All right, time to sleep. Successfully survived another day. And today, or now, we're gonna go check how it looks after all the things we've done. All the bad things we've done to the zombies over there. And finally get some storage. Because I promised storage, we're getting storage. We need storage. They lost 17 million views. It seems quite a lot, but also less than you would think. To be honest, I don't even know how much views these shows tend to get. Do you watch the Snowpiercer TV series? I have not. I have watched, I believe there was a movie. Was there a standalone movie? Because I think I watched that. Oh, look, we have zombies outside. Great. Is that the one where there's like this train going through always in a circle? Is that the one? Because I think there was a movie, and I watched the movie. I didn't watch any series about that though. Let's see, we got zombies down here. Let's go deal with that. We're gonna open those boxes, I promise. We just need some storage first, okay? Yeah, Snowpiercer goes in a circle. There you go. So what's the series about? Because I'll be real with you, I don't remember what the movie was about. Besides that, that's a train. I don't actually remember what the movie was about. So I guess it wasn't that good. You know what? Leveling our blunt a bit. Not so bad after just using a shotgun for a whole day. Yeah, this feels good as well. Good old crowbar. We got some more down there. They'll slowly move up here, but it's fine. How is our long blunt skill? Yeah, getting there. It's one of the biggest series. Each episode amount of people sit and watch is around 19 million. So you're talking about The Walking Dead. Walking Dead, each episode is watched like about 19 million. That's pretty good numbers. I wonder what the numbers were for like Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones was such a big hype. Everybody who never ever watched any like fantasy stuff was suddenly into, oh, have you heard about Game of Thrones? That was really funny. Like I read the Game of Thrones books when I was in high school, and I was describing them to my friends, and they were joking that I'm reading medieval pornography, because basically that's what a lot of scenes are in those books. But none of those people, you know, ever like read the books or anything like that. But then when the series came out, a lot of those people, you know, who we were joking with like years back, then started watching that, and I know at least some who also bought the books and started reading them. Oh yeah, level 5 aiming. I think we did start with like 4. So we had high start in aiming, right? And I did start, yeah, so 3. Start with 3 because I'm a police officer, and police officer starts with 3, which means you get 125% XP increase for that. So, you know, it goes up pretty damn fast with that kinds of stuff. But yeah, we have killed quite a decent amount of zombies with guns. So, you know, that helps. What I don't understand with The Walking Dead, why don't they all build full leather armor or using stab vests and stuff? People get bitten without any armor. You know, I guess it's hot wearing all that armor, you know? It's hot, it's heavy, and there's no quality leather anymore to be found. Cows have gone extinct or something, I don't know. A bit of blunt is what she said, okay. Okay. So true. Have you seen From? No. Oh, what is that? The Snowpiercer series is pretty decent. It's about class struggles, the rich consuming lavishly while the tall... okay, yeah, while they eat scraps, eventually rebellion. Yeah, I get that. But it's all happens on that train, right? The train never stops. Before Game of Thrones became a cult, The Walking Dead was a big hype. I mean, it was decent, yeah, I guess. Maybe? Probably? It's getting hotter with a zombie bite, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Getting bitten, it's probably a bit worse than being hot. I don't know, I'll make the rules. Oh look, the fire's still going out here. You think this place here is hot? I think we've done a pretty good job here yesterday, huh? I'm gonna park over here. I'm gonna go check some of these garages. If they have any, like, storage things for us. If you can't move in full plate mail, then you will be suffocated by Zeds. I mean, thinking about it, like, if you go leather is pretty light, right? It's probably not the easiest to make actually full zombie proof as you would imagine, you know, as it would like look in the series. It's probably not that easy to actually make that, but if you do, yeah. I would never go full mail though. That seems like a terrible idea though. It's like a death sentence. Somebody's banging in there. We're gonna let them bang. If they so desire, let them bang, right? Well, somebody barricaded these. These guys don't have like tall shelves in here, which kind of disappoints me. I was hoping they would have them. Just out of dehydration. Yeah, I mean that's never a good way to go. If there were zombies, at least wear some metal gauntlets with bracers. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Jam your arm into zombies' mouth and break all their teeth. This is the way. Oh, that house just went out in flames. Damn. Still, I mean, where do you get metal gauntlets? Like, let's say if zombie apocalypse happens this year, where would you guys get metal gauntlets? I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't live near medieval castles, where, you know, shit like that might be in a museum, and I don't even know how functional those would be. A suit of leather armor is between 45 to 55 pounds. That doesn't really tell me anything, because I don't know how much that is in, like, real life measurements. But you don't really need to go full suit, do you? Probably not. It's got a black guy from Lost in it. These people get stuck in some weird loop when driving through a town. They keep it on the same road with no turn-offs and went up back there. It seems a bit confusing. Okay. 7 billion people are dead. There are tons of unused leather. They just need to wear it. Would you go stripping zombies for leather and stuff like that? Would you? I really need to look at what I'm doing, because I'm reading the chat instead of fighting these zombies, and I don't know, that's a good idea. Remember a time we didn't want to burn buildings, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, like, these buildings, we're already gonna care about them, are we? Ooh. 12 gauge magazine. Ooh, that's our second shotgun magazine. That's actually pretty good. Although I personally don't really like shotgun magazines, especially on the small ones. History Museum. Like, but let's be real. How functional are those gloves gonna be? Butchers use chainmail gloves? Really? I've never seen a butcher use chainmail gloves. And I've seen many a pig be butchered, but I've never seen anybody use chainmail gloves. Then, to be honest, those are usually like village butchers who, you know, go from a place to place to butcher pigs and shit. 24 kilos? If you go full on. Okay, yeah, that's definitely, definitely adds quite a lot. This guy's got some equipment. I use my motorcycle gear, these Kevlar gauntlets and helmet. That would work, I guess, yeah. I mean, they would want to go for your brains, so better protect your head, protect your brains. I don't have any reference in how good the motorcycle gauntlets would be, because I've never worn them. But yeah, I'm guessing that, you know, it would be pretty good, probably. Kurt learned to be a blacksmith? How did he learn to be a blacksmith? Did they find like an old blacksmith to teach him? Jesus. That's some next level shit. Coral! Supermarkets, shopping malls, it's Georgia have at least 3 billion weapon shops with armor. I guess that's true, yeah. I think us in Europe would be more screwed when it comes to that, unless you're, you know, down here in the Balkans. But yeah, we don't really have weapon shops here. There's some hunting stores for sure, but there's no weapon shops. One of the burning garages got a generator, that's fine. We don't really need it. There's really no need for us to grab another generator. Hey Oliver, how's it going? Don't protect your hands, you'll lose a finger to the meat slicer. Yeah, I can see that being the case. Probably. Motorcycle gear is pretty good. It's supposed to protect someone against being graded against asphalt. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I would expect it to be good. All I have is my bicycle helmet. I can use that, I guess. The bicycle gloves don't offer any protection. Learn it on Google. Yeah, I mean, imagine if they found some place that had internet. 6 months later, the zombies all run away and the zombie apocalypse is done. Yep. I guess those in like colder climates would be more problematic because they would get preserved for longer. Why are all of you here? Excuse me. I don't remember ordering a zombie pizza. Where the fuck did all these guys just come from? How are you all at my base suddenly? Alright, well, that's what you get. At night, these monsters seem to come out that look and talk like humans, but they can't enter houses at night. It's got some amulet thing hanging in it, unless someone lets them in or the amulet fails. I'll be real with you, that description didn't really pull me. Look at this! What the fuck is this? Where are you all coming from suddenly? Are you fucking kidding me? Straight for my doors! No! Bad zombies. Bad zombies. Your power just came on? Welcome to the 21st century, my friend. I mean, who teaches him to become a blacksmith? You can't say that in a zombie apocalypse where 99.9%, probably more than that, of people died, there would be like an old blacksmith that survived who actually knew the craft and was able to teach Carl to become a blacksmith. That seems stupid. Power back off again at 8 p.m. Jesus, where do you live? That seems like a very shitty thing. It's from one of the creators of Lost. Alright. I mean, Lost was pretty good at start, but I think like with time, just like most series that go for too long, it kind of got shit. I always imagine zombies being made of like cancer cells. They don't really die. Oh, that's some smart thinking right there. I like it. We are at aiming level 8. Getting towards 9. Beastie Boys. The power of fiction. I love it, right? Try and error method? Yeah, but I'm guessing the try and error method took longer than probably like a month that it probably took in the series, right? It probably took over generations, the trial and error method. Before the blacksmiths became really good. It probably took generations of, you know, things. Oh, South Africa. Yeah. I have a friend, a streamer friend from there. And yeah, he complains about that all the time. That sucks, man. Hey DL, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Zombie apocalypse, I think we could stand on the second floor and just drop down a metal spear with a rope attached. The smell would be the worst part. I think it would be a bit harder than that, but you got the idea, yeah. For sure. Since 2012. Oh man, that really sucks. Sorry to hear that. I really am. Okay. I need to get some storage. Where are we getting storage from? Maybe these garages over here have some storage stuff. Let's go check. Sticks are the best weapons. Big stick is a club. Long pointy stick is a spear. Tip a knife to it for a better spear. I wonder how good that taped knife spear would work. You know? Because it's really easy in principle, but it doesn't really work that well. You know, especially if you never made a spear in your life before. Oh, actually, gun storage might have some storage that we might want. And also, if it kind of fails and you made like a poor spear, it costs you your life. So you see how, you know, that could be a problem. We're gonna take these two. Now we got zombies around. Of course we do. Anybody down here? Yeah. Of course you are. Of course you are. Halberd would be probably a good apocalypse weapon if you knew how to use it properly. And if you actually had one. Again, you'd have to rob museums for weapons like that. Get used to load shedding after some time. Yeah, I mean, people get used to everything. That doesn't mean it's any less painful, right? I understand the zombie theory when it was years later, especially in series like The Walking Dead, where zombies start rotting. How the heck the brain still functions? I mean, as you said previously, the power of fiction, you know, the power of storytelling. It just works. That's how it is. Yeah, the jaw should be too rotten to even bite a person. Yeah. Like, to me, my favorite zombies usually are like, oh, these are like that because of some necromantic power, you know? You have, usually in like fantasy games and stuff like that, you have some kind of necromantic power that is holding them together and keeping them alive. You know, that definitely, in a magical world, explains how that works. How did we break that? I hate this dude. Come on. Why would you break that? I mean, we have more over here, but that's fine. What do you have out here still? Crap? Okay, I'm gonna ignore the crap. Let's take all of these. Oh, we broke that one as well, great. We are on our day 73 right now. Day 73 is where we at. So, just a little bit longer to go. A throwable spear mod? You know how throwable weapons actually work in this game? Namely, you know, grenades and such. They work pretty bad. So I don't know how good a throwable spear would be. But I guess it would be, you know, decent-ish. Yeah, zombies... It's funny that we're saying, oh, you know, zombies are not possible, but through magic? Yeah, through magic they work. We're all city billies, aren't we? A broom handle would make it for a good spear. That's true. You fucking broke another one. Come on. The worst. What do you have? Paintballs out here? No, we don't really need paintballs. Yeah, I guess we looted everything that was useful out here. That's normal. Oh my god. I hate this game. You can't carry enough. There you go. One shelf in each hand, easy. Ravenhall, I think, would be the best approach. Obvious traps to just walk into. Really dislike the Zeds do not take fall damage currently. I mean, they're kind of like sponges, you know. They fall, they just bounce back like that, you know. They can do all kinds of that stuff, but just can't really kill them that way. It would be too easy. You know, you would always go for something like a very tall base and just somehow kite them up there. Get them to fall down. Because their pathing is not the best. I'm okay that they don't take fall damage. I'm fine with that. It says maybe, okay, you know, if they fall, it would turn them into crawlers. I guess that would work, you know. If they all turn into crawlers. But it's not, I don't think it's necessary. Give me this. Alright, where are we gonna put this? Sky Maze, there you go. How to beat zombies is pretty simple. Build a strong base in a hot area that speeds up the decomposing process. Yes, also that. That would work. Throw the shells down here. We're gonna put them in the corner somewhere. Just do it this way. And let's place them right... No, actually, I don't think we can access them if we put them that way. Let's place them... We don't really care about that window. We place them here. There you go. That works. What did I do with this window? That it didn't... It stayed open. I should have not done that. Lady. Hello. What you doing now? Oh, of course, we have a couple more friends. We're gonna need to actually clear this road out. Otherwise, as we were talking about the diseases earlier, it could be a problem. You know? A zombie would die and stop being a threat the moment its muscles could no longer contract due to lack of oxygen of energy. So probably minutes. I mean, it's technically even faster than that, but then where's the fun in that, right? We're all here for the fun of being allowed to kill things that look like humans, but since we are, you know, killing humans is bad, we can all just say, oh, they're zombies. And, you know, that's how we get away with it. Easy. But in truth, we are all just a bunch of psychos wanting any excuse really to kill humans. Or humanoid beings. Just the way it is. We're gonna need to take a sledge to this remaining part of the stairs up here, because it annoys me. At some point. The Last of Us zombies makes some sense. The human body is still perfectly alive. The fungus just overrides the brain control. Yeah, that one is actually kind of cool. I do like that one, yeah. I didn't know about that being the case until I watched the series. But yeah, that definitely works. At least in my opinion. There you go. We got that in there. I'm gonna move this rifle there as well. And we can use this locker as our spare rifle locker, I guess. We could burn them, or we can give them a proper burial, you know. Stop breaking the fourth wall. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. So many shotguns here. Oh man. Let's put this pistol in here. Now I have a lot of ammo on the ground that we can pick up and move. Which we should probably do. And then just empty everything out. Lots of 45, I see. We got some 9mm, which is great. Okay, we're full on that. Let's put these in here, and let's put these in here. And then we can put those in here. I don't think we have a gun for the 7.62 times 54, unfortunately. Not that I know which one would work with that, but yeah, I don't think we have one. Alright, grab these. More 7.62. More 7.62. Good, because we don't have a gun for it. We got 5.45. Wait, which ones are 5.4? I don't even know which one these are. Jesus. Yeah, lots of 7.62 stuff. I'm gonna have to use one of those guns. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. I think we have the 39mm gun, but not the other one. Unless they can be both used for the same thing. Which I don't know if they can be. They have to keep eating and drinking to keep functioning unless the fungus somehow generates energy and water. Extending bleeding would then also slowly kill a mushroom zombie. Does the mushrooms bleed like you would expect an animal to bleed? What does a mushroom bleed? Does anybody know? Made a character that has at least one skill point and as many skills as possible and survived a week. You know, it's a decent start. That's a week is definitely a good start, man. You can't say it's not. These are all empty now. We can throw them away. There's a fungus which infects insects and control them, so it's the only zombie lore that makes any sense. Yeah, I know there's stuff like that, which is kind of cool if you think about it, right? It's kind of pretty cool. After a while, in the The Last of Us, the fungus just used the body as a framework to build around, replacing flesh muscles with fungus muscles. What are fungus muscles, though? Like what are those muscles? Do we know? Need to clean your garage, move them to storage too. Yeah, I will, I promise. We'll do more of that. Yes. Will do. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Ever seen that zombie movie where they have a conversation with the zombie and get an answer to why the zombies want brains? No, I have not. What was the zombie's reason? In a real zombie apocalypse, how would you try and survive the first month? So I live out here kind of out of the way, right? This is a small town. It's not a big city, so there's not many people out here. So like this whole place, which is spread out over a pretty large area, there's like 2,000 people living in this whole area. So the zombie populations definitely wouldn't be too crazy. You know, especially if some people would survive. And there's lots of forests around where you can get natural resources. My dad owned like a small lake and a bunch of fishing ponds. So I know really well how to fish and catch fish. So like food-wise, grabbing fish and stuff like that wouldn't be a problem. But of course you can't just live off the fish. I do know how to do some gardening and stuff, so I would have veggies as well. Capable of at least doing that, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely things I could do. Also, securing a place where it could, like, stay perfectly. I mean, it would be perfect if it was something that is upstairs that doesn't have an easy way to get up there. So, you know, maybe as you do in PZ, where you destroy the stairs, maybe I would destroy the stairs and just have a ladder ready to go, you know. Because zombies probably can't climb ladders. So that would be a way to kind of stay safe, so you could sleep in peace. Those two are Russian ammunition. Okay, I don't think we have any Russian guns. The only zombie movies I saw where zombie is capable of thinking and communicating is Warm Body. Isn't that like it's a bit of a comedy, that one? If I remember correctly. Because I think I watched that one with my girlfriend. It was kind of more of a comedy than an actual zombie movie. I probably survived the first month locked up in my house, roll down the shutters, close the curtains, hope the garden can supply some food to live longer. If power and water went out, I have a solar panels and battery walls. Use rainwater filter and boil for water. That's pretty good. Where my parents live, where I lived my childhood, we have our own water supply as well. So there's also that. Going back there would probably be one of the best places to be, really. But to be honest, let's be real, guys. How would I ever survive without the internet, though? Let's be real, the internet is what's keeping us alive. It is what's keeping us up, giving us the will to live. Without the internet, what are we even? Right? Is there a even point of being alive if you don't have internet? Let's be real, zombie apocalypse would take that away from us. It would take games away from us. So yeah, let's be real, it's probably better to die. Better to become one of the undead. 545. Wait. 545 is using AK-74 and AK-12, and the 7.62 is using IMGs and Mosins. I don't think there's a Mosin in here. Do you know if Brita has the option to switch that those kinds of ammunition to other kinds of ammunition? Excuse me, where's my bury corpse option? It's kind of annoying burying the corpses in winter where you can't really see what you're doing. You know, I gotta admit, that's a bit annoying. It's a Twilight zombie. Ah, there you go. Classic. I have a 3-meter tall concrete and wood fences in my yard, which are unclimbable unless you have a ladder or a lot of strength. Well, that's pretty good defense, not gonna lie. With electricity, games would still be possible, just not online. Yeah, but let's be real, guys. What's the point of playing games if you can't share them with the community, who should totally go like and subscribe and share the video and give us a thumbs up and, you know, all that kind of stuff. What's the point? You know I have to joke sometimes, right? Sometimes. Let's make a tomato burger. I don't know what else you can add to tomato burger, but ketchup, amazing. This is gonna be a veggie burger. It sounds so wrong. You can't add fish to burger, so You'd get caught in the traffic on the outbreak day. Yeah, it would be problematic. Yeah. For sure. In Return of the Living Dead, a zombie says it can feel itself rotting away and eating brains makes the pain go away. I mean, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. That is kind of a cool way to go with that, yeah. How do I survive the apocalypse? Well, without a Google, you don't. That's how it is. Okay. What are we cooking today? I know it's a bit late to start cooking, but let's make a soup. Let's make rice maybe. Let's make pasta. Let's make pasta today. I might watch that movie, maybe. Oh, we can add wine. That's perfect because we have a lot of wine. So we added white wine. Let's add some red wine as well. Perfect. Return of the Living Dead zombies, another level. It had intelligent and won't die. Intelligent zombies. I don't know how I feel about those, you know? I don't know. It can even trick people to come closer. Yeah, it sounds bad, not gonna lie. That does sound pretty bad. Let's open some carrots. We can add some carrots into this pasta, maybe. Can you add carrots to the pasta? Parrots? Carrots to the pasta? How can you not add carrots to the pasta? Stupid. I like carrots in my pasta. Not really, but I'm sure it would be pretty decent. Especially if you did do parrots. Well, carbonara is definitely much better than what I did here with wine and kidney beans and split peas. Carbonara is definitely much better than that. So yeah, go do it. You should totally do it. All right. Well, that was a good day. We are up to 9,000 zombies killed. One could say that's pretty decent. We finally got some storage. We're gonna continue working on that. Or you know what? We should go bury the zombies today. We should go bury the zombies. Yeah, that's what we do today. I know it might not be the most interesting thing, but I think a man's gotta do what a man does. Oh, I'm probably gonna need to refill this thing. Yeah, 4% gas. Let's turn this off. Let's add fuel. And turn back on. Condition is also not very good, let's be real. But we'll deal with that next time, right? Yeah. The apocalypse hits and there's a line to get into the library for skill books. Oh, I wouldn't even know which section to find skill books in the library. You know, I usually always borrow the books that would, you know, make me happy. Like fantasy books and stuff like that. I borrowed Lord of the Rings, not skill books. Wouldn't know where to find those. Gotten pretty decent at making carbonara. I can do it in the time it takes to cook the pasta plus 2 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Okay, that one. Okay, these all are empty still. All right, time to do some corpse grabbing, guys. We're gonna do some corpse grabbing. And this is the way. Sometimes a man's gotta bury a corpse. The apocalypse starts, but you're stuck in the toilet. So you're saying you are the person that becomes the toilet zombie, right? Because we all know the easiest way to die in this game is to the toilet zombie. So you're saying you would be the toilet zombie, huh, Oliver? Bit unfortunate, but somebody has to be the toilet zombie, right? Somebody has to do the job. You'd be at work. Yeah, that's a kind of shitty place to be as well, not gonna lie. Unless you work in the, I don't know, in the military, then at least you get some access to guns and stuff. Maybe. I don't even know if they really give guns to our military these days. After 2 years of playing, I just learned to make a pizza. Hell yeah, dude! That is awesome. We tried to make pizza earlier at some point in this game, but unfortunately most of the resources that you need for that, you know, pretty rare. And also some of them are perishable, so now we're like 70 plus days in, it's gonna be increasingly harder to do that. But you know what? Good that you did. Work in accounting. Well, you know how the pen is mightier than the sword? Maybe that works versus zombies as well. Who knows? Yeah, the toilet zombie. When I go to the toilet, then people decide to ask for my help. Yeah, I mean... the timing. It's all about the timing. I love that. Somebody has to be the toilet zombie, and we appreciate your sacrifice that you decided to be the one. But then again, you're probably the zombie that's gonna get the most kills in the zombie apocalypse. So, you know, you got that going for you, which is kind of nice. You know what we're gonna also do? We're gonna go chop some of all these like trees and bushes and all that stuff that we have growing around here. Just make this place a bit nicer, you know, because we got so much garbage just lying out here now. I saw you there. What do you think you're doing? Private property. Private property. These guys have no respect. Do you see that? No respect from these zombies. We live in awful days. Just carry the office supply of pens and stab every zombie in the head with a new pen. Yeah, there you go. You guys seen that that mod, the Excalibur pen or whatever it is? That one is mightier than the sword. You just need a pen like that. I mean, letter opener wouldn't be too bad of a weapon, but does anybody actually have a genuine letter opener these days anymore? Does that even exist? Besides, you know, you would see that on like rich people in movies. Does anybody else have a letter opener? Anybody here in the chat have a letter opener at home? Raise your hands right now. Did you actually use? You do? Okay, Kuro. This is important research we're doing here. Smash a zombie head with a 80s pencil sharpener. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I was in school in the 90s, so we didn't have the 80s sharpeners, you know. Those belong to the 80s. I do. I have two. I do. I use it. Okay, I do. Stainless steel. Damn. Let's go. Oliver doesn't. To be honest, when I still lived with my parents, I had this knife, which was never supposed to be like a letter opener, but I always used it as a letter opener because, you know, that would be the only real use for it. I bought it when we went to Finland. We visited Finland and Norway when I was like 14 or 15 or something like that, and I bought it there because I thought it was cool, and I used it always as a letter opener. But you know, when I moved from home, I didn't really bring it with me. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me bury this corpse. Opening my paycheck, another important mail. Okay. Your grandfather was the letter opener? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of weird. Alright. I have 20 sharp serrated steak knives in my kitchen drawer. 20! It seems, sounds like you like steak, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. People like steak. Not sure exactly why people like steak, but people like steak for some reason. Alright, that's more graves that are filled. Perfect. What was the funniest way you died in PZ? I'll be real with you, I don't remember when was the last time I died in PZ. Actually no, I died in multiplayer when we played with Ghoul. That was kind of funny. It was our second session, right? We were in Fort Redstone. And I just woke up, basically. I just woke up. I got to my PC. We started playing. I was still groggy. And the first zombie that basically comes to us, we both shoot at it. We both miss. And I like missed it from point blank. He missed it from point blank like this. And then he just bites me in the hand. It was awesome. It was really, really funny. You don't like steak? I mean, I like steak. It's just I don't get why people like it so much. Because to me, it doesn't feel like it's anything special. It's just a piece of meat that is not really good. You know, but it's not the best. It's not the best meat. In South Africa, steak meat is everywhere. Here, it's way less about steaks. I feel like, but then again, I was never like the biggest meat lover, so there's also that. I prefer stew. Yeah, stew's good. There you go. Stew is good. I like stew as well. You give me like a good stew and a steak, I'm picking stew. It was my grandfather's letter opener, so you're saying it was your grandfather's letter opener, not your grandfather that was the letter opener. Yeah, that makes more sense, I guess. Now that you say it that way. That's a tree. That's a tree. I'm gonna take trees away as well. That's also a tree. I take away the bushes first. Go get that bush. Where is here? I'm new. Let me show you on the map. So, Louisville. You've heard of Louisville, right? We are here on the edge. This is our base. It's a fire station. And this is where we are. This is our base of operations, and we go further in from here. We've been to the mall and these sections, and we burned out a lot of stuff over here, killed many zombies around, looted and raided the military checkpoints. Yeah, we've been in Louis this whole time. Stew is easy to make. Sear off meat, fry off some onion, garlic, carrots, and potatoes, and the meat, and cover with water. There you go. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Good stew. I like good stew. We have great meat in New Zealand. Eat meat nearly every meal. I catch a lot of fish too. Fish are good. I would rather pick a fish over like meat. And eating meat for every meal, that's just not good for you. Yeah. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. Oh, where I am from? I'm from Slovenia, in Europe. South Africa, please don't say barbecue, say braai. Towards getting disappointed looks. I mean, most countries have their own word for barbecue. But I would understand if people who come visit this country wouldn't learn the word for barbecue here. You know, and everybody would like, oh, barbecue, yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know why the disappointed looks. Just because you have a different word. It's kinda feel weird. There is one phase of my life whenever I'm angry, I need to eat steak. Usually girls eat ice cream or chocolate is comfort. I eat steak, I need to stab the meat to end. I mean, I have a feeling there's this comes from something else. You imagine the person that made you angry and you're stabbing them. yeah, that's that. I feel that's how it would be. You know what? More power to you. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce Britain what you said there. But yeah, totally. I went to a special meat steak place. They sliced it right off the skewer into a plate. I gained a new appreciation for medium rare that night. I do prefer whatever I eat. I prefer well done. I prefer stuff to be more burned, to be honest. But you know, I get that lots of people like stuff kind of medium rare. How often do I eat meat? I don't know, I do eat it a couple of times per week. It's not like that I'm like a vegetarian or something. I do like meat, it's just not something I eat too often. We're old, so we don't get fake. Yeah, I mean, you know what? When you're old, you make your own rules. You made it this far. Screw your nature. I know how to do this. There you go. That's the spirit. Jesus, the noodles are stacking up right now. This guy's complaining about everything. I do want to cut down these trees as well. Actually, these trees right on the edge, we can leave them. These trees right on the edge are kind of gonna be a distraction. Or kind of another type of fence. I'm fine with that, I think. It's funny because South Africa is very passionate about braai. Alright. I mean, good for you guys. Good for you. That's fine. I'm not the most passionate person when it comes to food. You know? Don't get me wrong, I like food. I'm a human being after all. But it's not something that I put too much stock into. Ate meat like 2-4 times a week. Usually chicken, never really pork, except bacon, which upsets my bowels. Yeah, I mean, if something doesn't work for you, you know, you figure that out, then you just kind of cut it out. That makes sense. It would be awesome to plant trees to make natural walls. That would be kind of cool, yeah. You know, a little tree like that, it would allow you to dig it out and replant it. I think that would be kind of cool. This tree stays though. This one has been here since the beginning. It's the OG tree. We'll leave it here. I think I tired my man enough for today. I'll allow him to go read a book or something. How's my carpentry? Real shit. We need it to be level 7. Oh, we haven't been working on that for a while. It's another of those things we do kind of want to work on more. Eventually. Do we cook? Nah. We don't cook. Open some sardines. Maybe, and we're gonna make like a sardine sandwich with carrots. Yes. Sardines and carrots in a sandwich. That's gonna be good stuff. Thank you, Mystery Bic. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Mod? We're using a bunch of mods, yes. Are you asking about a specific mod? Or just all the mods in question? The mods are in the description down below, so if you wanna, you know, check those out, they're there. Right there to see. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna heat this frozen cheese so we can add it to this thing. Because it's kind of stale and we wanna change that. Actually, we might not be able to do it because we already added 4 ingredients. Stews and pastas are made dinners. Pasta is good, but you really must not eat too much of it because it's, you know, it's pretty easy to bulk up through a pasta. If, you know, not too careful. If you want to go to a ranch and apologize to the cows about wasting their meat by burning it? What are you talking about, Hayden? A hubby is not interested in food as food, it's purely fuel to him so he can work and exercise. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Alright, we can't just add this cheese, which is unfortunate. We're gonna have to add it to something else before it goes bad. It's fine. We're gonna just grab a book. What are we reading? We're gonna spend the rest of the day reading, I think. Farming is what we're reading. That's good. Our farms are not doing too good right now because it's not been raining for a while, but yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Are humans the only creatures that need their meat to be cooked? I would assume so. I don't think any other creature have figured out how the fire works yet, so probably. And before that, humans or, you know, their predecessors didn't really cook their meat either, so, you know. Food is mostly fuel to me too. Not that I don't like good barbecue or something, but rarely go out my way for better food. Fair enough, fair enough. That is actually good mentality to have, you know. Because if you really like the food for food, there's a good chance that you're gonna eat too much of it, you know? How many have we killed? 9,077. So far, Lemon. My playthrough can be summed up in one sentence. Another hour, another death. Look, sometimes we die. It's fine. It's okay, you know? That's how you learn. By making stupid ass mistakes. That's how it is. Alright, Burton, that sounds pretty good. Have fun, my friend. Enjoy your food. And this guy's gonna go to sleep. I want you to apologize for the cows for ordering well-done steak. I will have you know I have never ordered a well-done steak. Because I don't think I have ever ordered a steak at all. So, no, I don't need to apologize to cows for anything. That's how it is. Where am I from? I am from Slovenia. I'm in Europe. How are we gaining weight again? Come on. Guess we're gonna need to do some work. Not to gain weight, huh? Give me nails. Give me a saw. It's time to do some work. In South Africa, there's literally only 2 things keeping our nation together. Rugby and braai. We have a national holiday all about braai. I mean, that's kind of cool. Because it's not just about food, right? It's about coming together as a community and doing stuff together. Which is, you know, which is great. Cows are food. Cows are indeed food. This man's not wrong. Splitting straight facts right there. And don't ever let anybody tell you that it matters what kind of steak you order. Because, you know, that kind of stuff, it's just pure bullshit. My sweetie is 62 and looks 42 apart from gray hair. He's ripped. Good custodian of this human I cook for. Well, clearly you're doing something right there. So yeah, good for you too. Good for both of you. Time to do some carpentry. I would like to finish our graveyard here, where it needs to be finished. Does this take 2 planks? Yeah, this takes 2 planks. That's fine. And so that one as well. We need to chop one more of the small trees, and then we can start probably making more graves, right? It's gonna be needed. Even though we let a lot of these zombies rot. Maybe at some point we can make like a nice fence around this area as well. You know, proper graveyard and stuff. Oh, there's somebody down there. Let's go say hi to them. Always well done for me, and I apologize to cows moments before slaughtering them too. Good. See? See, some people like it that way. I prefer stuff like when you go for a burger, there's this like gourmet burger place that we go like once a year. Haven't been in a year now, so they always ask you how would you like your like meat to be done inside the burger, and we both always say well done. So it's the way, you know. Yeah, my dude got desensitized, I think, after 6,000 kills. I think after 6,000 kills we got that trait desensitized. So, you know, took us a bit, but we got there. Before that, we had to fight panic. Better meat is good less cooked. If people get bad meat, they will cook it longer to remove the flavor of bad meat. I don't know if that's how it works. But okay. I just prefer stuff to be, you know, cooked nicely. That's not to say that I don't like, I don't know, sushi or something like that, which usually is, you know, a bit more raw. I do like that. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna do 2 more rows of graves over here. Fortunately, snow is covering them, so you can't really see. But when the snow disappears, we will see. Oh, my dude's thirsty now. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm burying my zombie bros now. So desensitized. Slow cooked spicy beef curry with our Indian spices is love. You know what? I would actually love to try that out. I have no idea how that would taste, but I would love to try that out. Oh, you know what we're doing? Something that I wanted to do for ages now is install 2 new windows, because we have 2 broken windows back here, and I've been meaning to go replace these for ages, and I, you know, just haven't done that yet. Yeah, these things. No! You moron! Who told you to go down there? We're up there. Silly Billy. Should probably pick up the broken glass here as well. Oliver, it's a mod. It's called, I think, Become Desensitized? I think? Is that the mod you're asking about, A-Fish? I think that's what it's called, right? It should be in the description anyway. Down below, so... it It should be written down there. I'll put this glass like here where zombies usually get stuck. Oh, we can't because there's a car there. You put it here. That's fine. I eat my meat medium to medium rare. Alright, fair enough. Everybody has their own preferences, and that's fine, guys. A burger is different to a steak. A burger should always be well done, and as a raw beef is unsafe when exposed to air for too long. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't compare the burger to steak. I was just saying that, you know, that's probably like the only place where anybody asks me how I want my meat to be done. So that's what I thought of when we were, you know, talking about these things. I think it's time for my fish and vegetable sandwich. Num 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 num. My sweetie started 33 years back on overcooked steak when I found the poor heathen. He now eats rare to blue, the way good steak should be eaten. What does blue mean? I would like to know that. What does blue mean? We are on Sandbox. It's tweaked. We started with 6 months later. Actually, no. We didn't start with 6 months later in this one. No, we actually had electricity from the start, right? But otherwise, the zombie numbers are the one below the max population. I don't know what that is, but you know, that one. So it's not really apocalypse. It's not survival. It's something in there. The loot is extremely rare. All that stuff. What day is it in the game? I think we are on day 75. Day 75 just began. And our goal is to survive 100 days. So, yeah, we're 3/4 of the way done, or will be done very soon. Ooh, this one's unbroken as well. Please try not to break it. If you could play with one mod, what mod would it be? Britas, I guess, because those guns are, you know, really a lot of fun. Just adds a whole lot to the thing. Really? 1 in 4 chance to break that one. He decided to choose violence today and break it. I'm guessing that one's broken. Oh, this one is fine. In pain? Yeah, it's the sunlight. Sunlight makes us be pained. Feel pain. Basically, it's a headache. Let's go. Okay, we got it. Easy. Spicy beef curry differs from region to region across the Indian subcontinent. For example, our version, Bangladesh, is more spicy and cooked with mustard oil and a lot of garlic. Yeah, that does sound pretty spicy. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of food being very spicy. I do like a bit spicy stuff, but not too much. So, might be a bit too much for me. Let's be real. But yeah, you know, sounds kind of cool. Hey, we got actual windows here now. Beautiful. Let's go. They might not be the same windows as they used to be, but that's details. Seared 3 minutes each side, near raw inside is below. Okay, yeah, that sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that does sound just wrong. I'm not gonna judge you guys for liking that stuff, you know, that's completely on you guys, but I would not want to eat that. It's just, not me. I started with high fitness and strength, Grey Fox. I specifically wanted to have high strength and fitness at the start because I hate leveling those stats up because they are just the most annoying to level up, basically. Hey Pedone, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Yo, Pedone, I have to ask you, right, since you're from Italy. Were you following this year's Giro? Did you watch Giro? Did you do it? Did you see Roglic? See what he did? Did you? That's pretty good. Think any mod that makes the game easier or harder, do you agree? I mean, any mod you use changes the game, yes. It just depends on what kind of stuff you want to use. Would you say is bigger danger, survivors, zombies, or government? Well, clearly it's government, right? Because they would just nuke us all. And to hell with it. So, against zombies, you can probably outrun them. Survivors, you might be able to outshoot them. Government, they're just gonna nuke you and then you're done. Have you ever had biltong? I have no idea what that is. Please tell me more. Just started playing Zomboid and saw your occupation tier list. Police officer is really good. Yes, we are in fact, we started as police officer this playthrough. We are almost at level 9 aiming now, so yeah. Pretty good if you want to play with guns, for sure. Should try South Indian style beef curry, which adds coconut milk, making it sweet and spicy. Ooh, that's rough. That sounds rough. Also, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure there's no way I could eat something like that where I live. I don't even know if there's any like places where you can get Indian food. There's like Chinese and Japanese and Thai food, but I don't know if there's any places that have Indian food. So I don't know. I would have to come visit India, and I think that might be a bit of an expensive expense right now. So probably not quite yet. About hairstyle mods, those change the game the most. You know, let's be real. If you have a crazy hairstyle, definitely makes the game easier because you look cooler. And we already know that the people who look the coolest survive the longest. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is, guys. You know. Government will tax you even when you die, like tax for grave or tax for being burned. You cannot outrun the government. You are so true and real, my friend. So true. I worked this week. Last night was my 7th. From today, though, it's 7 days of rest. Oh, very nice. They have a lot of cycling guests. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we've been watching Giro this whole 3 weeks. Like after I'd done my stream, and my girlfriend would come home from work. I would put the Giro coverage, because usually at that point it's already done for the day, right? But I would put it, like we would watch it again on TV and try not to spoil ourselves before, just to see what happened. It was kind of our thing in the afternoon these days. And of course, you know, the fact that Roglic actually won in the end is beautiful. Hairstyle stands out, so easier. However, I would have such a hard time choosing, so therefore harder. I mean, yes. See? It's both easier and harder. For sure. Some restaurants here have little plastic cows on a stick. Brown, red, or blue, they stick in your meat. Overcooked, pink blood, red blood, you choose. I mean, that's kind of cool. I guess. You know? As a kid, I would love that, probably. It's dried meat. I mean, dried meat is good. I agree. Have we filled that? No, we didn't fill that. The reception at work and has walls full of signed shirts from champion cyclers. The hotel owner is a huge cycling fan. Ah, let's go. That's kind of cool. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, Italy had some really amazing cyclists in the past, so I totally see it. Weird rules, but okay, as long as it's not glove or boat related. Oh man, those gloves today. Those gloves were rough. Very rough. But the hit song boat is, you know, it's not the worst. That'd be $69.99 per day, good citizen. Yep. You cannot just exist. Somebody has to benefit from you existing. Alright? I heard that the final winner got to wear the pink shirt just about the final day. Yes. Yeah. So, seemed like a random choice of letters put together. Excuse me. How have you not heard of Roglic before? Come on. He has now won the Giro after previously winning Vuelta 3 times, you know, and only losing on Tour de France, like just barely, on pretty much the last day a couple of years back, and also to another Slovenian actually at that time. So I was kind of, you know, stabbed in the back, but yeah. Found a definition of biltong is a form of dried cured meat. So it's just that? Just dried cured meat? Like, do you add anything to it, or it's just that's what it is? Guys, we're gonna need to do something with this graveyard. We're gonna need to add fences. Maybe build a church. How about that? We can build a church next to this graveyard. And then burn the church to make it proper. Because we burned so much of this countryside already. So that would work. Sounds like a fish. Maybe it is a fish. Maybe it's a dried fish. Who knows? It's a mystery place, this world. All I know is that I'm bad with food and the biltong is delicious. You know what? It's really all you need to know, my friend. That is really all you need to know. Okay, I think this is going to be the last corpse we bury today. And all those graves are now being filled. Okay, pretty good. Pretty clear once again. The road is clear at least. I see we have neighbors down here. Why the hell is there so many neighbors here suddenly? Well, we're gonna bring those back to the roads, I guess. Actually, I would rather kill them down here, not on the road. But I got traumatized by the written version. That name should be forbidden to write in the Latin alphabet at least. Dude, have you ever seen any of the Polish names? And you say that one is hard to write? Come on. Or hard to read? Probably nobody heard these shots, right? And then Coco asks, why are there so many zombies around here suddenly? I wonder why, indeed. Get off the road so I can shoot you. There you go, that's the spirit. Come on, friends. Off the road. My sweetie has 3 purpose bikes. Track, gravel, off-road. Oh, cool. The Ghost Trail 2 days. Carrying 13 kilo pack. Oh, that's pretty good. Me and my girlfriend, we have road bikes that we, you know, use on roads. We're not off-road bikers, but we do go for a ride on the road sometimes. It's one of those sports over here that is like really popular, like a casual sport where people just go on a bike and, you know, relax and do their thing. Although personally I prefer to play football, but you know, football I can't really play with my girlfriend, so that's like one sport we do together usually. Besides, I don't know, going for a run and stuff like that. So it's definitely good for that. Okay. We've done this. Remind me, on Wednesday, I will actually stream this Wednesday. Remind me that we are gonna work on a, what's it called? On a church. So we can fix our crazy place over here. It's gonna be a crazy place. I promise. So true. One good thing that happened to me due to increased VAT, value added tax, is I stopped smoking because government added 100% tax on cigarettes. You know what? Good for you. More power to you, my friend. That sounds great. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. We gotta make some more bread. And we're gonna cook this bread. Or bake this bread, I guess. Coco blasting using shotgun. Coco next morning. Why are you at my lawn? Yes. Yes, exactly. See, you get it. You totally get it. Church and some fences around the graveyard and all that kind of stuff, right? You know for a fact that in Slavic countries, vocals are kept hidden in dark caves and tortured. Only a very selective few can survive, but then they are bullied by groups of aggressive consonants. I'm pretty sure you have never seen any Slavic country speak or hear them, I guess, any Slavic people. Because that's just wrong, man. That's just wrong. Alright, we're gonna make a sandwich with tomatoes and cheese and tuna. Maybe some tuna. Tuna sounds good. Let's add some tuna. And margarine. Alright. And let's make another one with tuna. And tuna. And that's my phone, which shouldn't really be on right now. But that's fine. Let's add some margarine as well. Maybe we'll add some salt. And maybe some mustard. And maybe some ketchup. Alright, that's good enough. And then we're gonna throw this bread in here. That gives us food for next time. We're gonna eat the tomato sandwich right now, and the processed cheese we're gonna eat next time. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Remember a tennis player of some 20 years ago? Perpic? Probably. This one semi-vocals alone, sounded by harsh consonants crying to high heavens to give pronounced name. Dude. Let's not go there, okay? Your Italian names. Let's not go there. Because we could go there, but we're not gonna go there. Let's be real, okay? You're emotionally screwed now? Why? Great places? No. It's done. It's done, Pedona. It's done. It's broken. It has been ruined. It has been ruined. I think I'm just gonna have to end the stream now. You have hurt me deeply. Deeply, I have been hurt. But also, we got to almost end of the day 75, which was the goal for today. But on Wednesday, I shall return for the glory of this playthrough, of how glorious it is. Had to read that book. And also, I have to go now, especially because I have to go on a meeting with the boys that we play football with, because we are organizing a football tournament this weekend, and we need to talk about that stuff. So yeah. And of course, we have that meeting in a bar, because that's how it is. No, Pedona knows I'm joking, and I know he's joking, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, boys. 75 days in. We continue on Wednesday. If you haven't seen it, I have posted some really, really cool and awesome Project Zomboid videos this last week on Saturday and previous Wednesday. So if you haven't seen that, you should go watch it. Like the one on Saturday is really cool about a multiplayer Project Zomboid thing that I did with that guy Preds and a bunch of other dudes where we tried to survive. And, you know, I put a bit of a spin on it and created a story. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that for you guys being here. And I appreciate that you're totally gonna go and watch those videos. Why do you have to take Trieste, the Italian city indicated with road signs saying thirst? Oh, he's really trying to trigger me. He's really trying to trigger me here. I will not buy that one. I will not buy that one. No. No. And also, Dawn, I will not try to pronounce the that you described me as. Alright. Thank you. I'll see you again soon, guys. Have fun. Take care.